my lady again. Let's rewrite our whole story, let me tell it right from where it begins. Everything we still could be and everything that we've been. Cause if loving you is wrong, don't even wanna be friends. Some reason lately I've been thinking I don't want it to end. Cause time wrote its lines on the mind of a man. We ain't perfect but we real and we've been playing to win. With you I wanna build, a lot of people pretend. Infatuation and the adoration mixed with connection. My obsession still fascinates me and never lessens. From the moment when we started together, you teaching lessons. Harder than ever under pressure, you was the blessing. Late nights in the silence, the object of my affection. What words couldn't say, found other ways to express it. Very first conversation we had was a confession. Only weapon that I brought to the table was first impression. Got my pop saying, job well done, my son, shit is official, cause she the best one. When I didn't have nothing, she was hoping that I would test her. Put it all on the line, making sure that I recovered. Loyal to the king, she driving me like a Tesla. Couldn't suggest a better woman to have success with. She ain't the one you wanna mess with. She the one I wanna get ahead with. She the one I wanna step with. The one that everyone that's around her, they be impressed with. Ride or die chick that I don't even get upset with. The one that every time I get with her, I wanna sweat with. The one I check with, you can find me relieving stress with. If she was the war, I would never want the peace. I would lie, steal, and burn kingdoms, but never cheat. In another lifetime, wondered if we would ever meet. Someone sees for blessings that I thought I would never reap. She love it when I tell her lay back and rub her feet. The first time we had dinner together, I couldn't eat. We don't like to leave the crib when feelings is getting deep. We get it all in like when it's been a couple weeks. Lady in the streets, nobody else that competes. We be chilling at the beach, without her I'm incomplete. Every time we touchin', I can feel her heartbeat. And good times are bad, we making the bittersweet. And when she getting mad, I'm taking the hottest seat. Instead of beef, we making promises that we keep. She love to hear the sound of my voice over the beat. When I'm spitting heat, she keep on sliding out her seat. When she fall asleep on my chest, I feel her breathe. Even in her dreams, she choosing me and never leave. Kind of woman that if you man enough, she wanna please. Ain't nobody that was other than me that know what I mean. I be pulling up in that white thing. Hit the gas, make the pipe scream. She don't like it too fast, I slow it down just enough to go the right speed. Do the right thing, we pulling over but the light's green. Her loyalty don't ever waver when it's tested in its layers and the mysteries. Keep you guessing, she emotional like nature intended, but it's refreshing. Independence and resilience, one in a million. That feminine energy, man, I love it when she give me. The old me started dying daily to show the real me. A little unpredictability, she a savage as she need to be. It all depends on the situation, might have gone down in the history. We ain't never gonna stop, we making chemistry. The first time we parted ways, she remembered me. Used two hands and let me know that she was feeling me. This shit be hitting different, hard to be specific. Giving me the signal that she wanna be submissive. She looking good in them jeans, she probably into fitness. I would've been sick with it if I would've missed it. She love a man that ain't hesitating to make decisions. When it's odds against him, he's even more committed. She looking like a classic, down to the lipstick. Got the blueprint, always keeping it consistent. Patient and persistent. She my only woman, but she says she like the kind of men that adore they women. The first time I wrote this, had to make revisions. Said some things that we both consider to be forbidden. We went in love, we on an expedition. Go figure, one moment could change my whole field of vision. Heroin dame that changed my whole disposition. Free to leave, but I'm coming with you. She hit like poetry for my dopamine addiction. Real inspiration, she wrote the whole definition. Sizzling, voices in my head saying listen. Fortune favors the bold for those willing to risk it. Beauty in the brains be difficult to attain. They wanna know a name and thinking the same thing. Toast to the queen, sound a little strange. They got good taste, but I know exactly what they saying. See us together, catch them looking the other way in. We laughing together, she know exactly where she's staying. I ain't worried about nothing, she ain't worried about it either. The people wouldn't believe us unless they seen it. My muse, the way you move, she tapping into my genius. Nobody else can beat us undefeated, and you the reason.